And the thing, I seriously, I know after this new project, after 9 months, I don't really, I don't see me having anything. But luckily, a buddy of mine that really pays attention to my stream, man, buttons this shit. Sorry. My moderator is that girl that I told you I watch Button. Bot got in there talking about, um, I'm driving, but I like your stream. Add me, go add my Discord, and blah blah blah. It was a bot. She banned him. Now, for some reason, I don't hear. I see Elgato actually getting noise, but in my headset, I'm not hearing the chat sounds, alerts. Always. That worked. I should be good to go. Orange. Yeah, dude, it's these programs are like wacky as shit because, like, for example, I use a capture card, which I'm sure you do too. So I'm sure you use 4K utility, right? No, you don't. Oh, straight through Twitch from PlayStation. Well, the thing is the capture card comes with a utility called 4K utility. And when I open the game in that, the fucking screen's upside down. Yeah, I don't what the fuck, man. I don't know how to flip it. So, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let's see. Stream breaks.
From jungles where shadows creep. He tames the beast while others sleep. Scorpio stands where fear would fall. The arcs obey. The pirate ships across the sea, defeating the plagued monsters of the swamps. help from his trusted boy, and steel sword he stands tall. Through jungles wild where shadows creep, he tames the beast while others sleep. Scorpio stands where fear would fall. The arcs obey, he conquers all. A roaring heart, a fire inside. No game too vast, no place too high. Scorpio, he stands for right in the dark.
Hey, Duck. I made that song, man. Yeah, I made that song, brother. But I'm glad you're back, dude. I really am. Fuck, it's been a rough week, man. You just don't know. Okay, so streaming. Yeah, it's AI. I mean, but I wrote the lyrics and I told it what tone I wanted and stuff like that. Hold on, I gotta test one thing here, Duck. Hopefully this won't screw shit up. Alright, so the second camera's working. Alright. Go. Hold on, I gotta talk to the guys real quick. Alright, where are we going, y'all? Let's hit the waterfall. Yeah. I'm pink. Why am I pink? I hate pink, man. No, I ain't on my girl character. I'm on Scorpio, damn it. No, he's in here. Fuck. He's already in here. There's two of them. Damn it. Did y'all not follow me in? Dude, look, I was surrounded, man. Alright, I'm going back. Fuck. Oh, you guys ain't going back? You guys are not going back, really? No, I mean going back to the waterfall. Huh? I'm coming, cowboy. Just hold on, buddy. Where are you? Up top? No, you're on the porch. I know. Hold on, just let me get you up. One thing at a one bridge at a time, my friend. Hold on, he's trying to get up here to us, man. I need a gun. Yeah, I know, but I'm shooting guys everywhere, man. Trying to do it with a rev. Alright, they're putting a thing on us, man. Alright. They're gonna be... Yeah, I'm shit. Yo, I'm getting shot in the back. What the hell? Ah, son of a bitch. Whose idea was it to get on there? Dude. Casuals are sweaty as hell, man. I hear you, Duck. Not a whole lot of people like AI, but, you know. I hear you. All right, guys. Guess I'm going Old Faithful, man. Look this time. Right now, I'm not. We got somebody on the bridge, cowboy, over there, behind you. Who's down? Ugh. Thank you, cowboy, for stealing my kill, you bitch. Yeah, and then yeah. Uh-huh. Got a munitions box out. I did. I'm telling you. I gotta fix that going through the window shit. I know, I'm going up. Getting shot from the left, man. He went down the steps. Sniper behind us. Another guy to the right over there. Guy coming in, but over here by the train. Going for him. Got him. I'm not me. Going to get a grapple. I bought old boy back. Coming. Really? I bought him back and he's gonna steal the specialist? Damn. You know what? I about had it. Oh, he saw the sledgehammer coming out and he gave up, man. He saw a sledgehammer coming out. He didn't want no part of it. Alright, parachute. Oh shit! Somebody just sniped me. I'm down. He took me out. Over to the left. Over. Yeah, over to the left. Other side of the pond. But they're doing a recon at the buy in the gazebo. Got 10 seconds. Get him, cowboy. Coming back to get my shit back, man. Yeah, man. Damn it! I'm getting shot from multiple directions, damn it. I got no plates. Fuck. Damn, I'm under fire big time. Damn, from every direction. Some sweaty bitches, dude. Oh, you son of a bitch. Really? And these are real people, too. Sweaty as hell tonight, man. Yeah, I don't need to see how I died. I know how I died. I just need to see my team killing that guy. Mm. Coming back, y'all. Where are y'all? Dude, I'm getting shot out of the air, dude. From the covered bridge. Where are y'all? Going to the covered bridge. You got somebody something. The hell? Did I pick up the special weapon? You son of a bitch! I got 3 attackers on me, man. Dude, they're in that gazebo again. They're holding that gazebo down, man. It's a Mrs. Chucky. I'm, your guess good as mine, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not real autistic. I mean, I set the words, let them set the music. You know what I mean, Duck? I mean, I can build just about anything. I can inspect just about anything, but autistic, yeah, maybe autistic, but not artistic. You know, I'm afraid to look, man. Ooh, I sucked. Ugh. I did not even get double digits. Mm. Man, I had like 6 people in Twitch and like 2 people in YouTube and 2 in Kick, and I had to reboot everything because the sound wasn't working. I mean, the initial thing you try is a reboot because everything was working fine yesterday, and then all of a sudden today it wasn't. So I don't. And it was a noise gate. Huh. Some in the properties for the Elgato. It still doesn't seem like the Elgato's putting out much sound, man. Can you hear the gameplay okay? Visuals in, buttons in, ducks in. Did I do a shout out for you, Duck? I don't think I did, man. Level, button. Huh. Gonna have to. Alright, I got you.
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Yeah, that's me. Well, art's just never been a big thing for me. Hold on. Top of the tower or what? Because we got a lot of company, y'all. And I do mean a lot of company. They're going to be coming up that zip line. Any, up to the... Got any guns? A shotgun? That's it. Cowboy. That's all right. I'll go with this recon. Bless you. Would you go down like a floor or what?
Bounty targets are up. Get
Who's the bounty? There we go.
all bounty targets destroyed.
What you shooting at,
Hell of a job.
cowboy? Where? I'm gonna go down and go over that building. We know they're up there. Gotcha. I'm gonna... There's somebody on a motorcycle? Yeah, his buddy jumped off. Hold on, guys. I got footsteps around me. I don't know where they went. Shit. Oh, shit, I'm down. Son of a bitch. I knew I had somebody around here, but I was hearing footsteps. Fuckers. He set a C4 trap, man. Bitch, he got me. I'm in the gulag. That's what I do when I don't want them to hear me and me to hear them, is I just go out of party chat to game chat. Because, dude, a lot of times they kill me, man. If I could have heard them footsteps, I'd have had that bitch. I knew he was there somewhere. Thought he was hiding in the elevator shaft, though.
Now the fight starts. Be ready. You're next.
I mean, I get it. You got to talk to each other, communicate, you know, let each other know what's going on. Sometimes audio is everything. You know how it is.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Got you.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Changing mags.
Broke him. Chat. Chat, there's more than one. Son of a bitch.
Gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
To the left. He's hiding around the corner of a building, man. Oh, he's peeking out a window. Yeah, there's one peeking out a window to your left, cowboy.
Requesting buyback. Make it sharpish.
Let's see what you got. Cowboy don't have enough to get me back. Even if Skeet gets back. That one that building you were just looking at. Guy coming at you in a truck. Yeah. Well, you know. Got a guy there in front of you. Yeah, I was my. Hell yeah.
Buy station marked. Ready to redeploy.
Dude, that's 220 some meters, man. Go careful.
Fire station marked.
Buy station here. Get me back in.
There's another, yeah. There's another one behind you to your left. It's outside the circle, but I'm watching both y'all because for some reason it's got me in cowboy screen. But I'm watching Skeet's stream. I'm watching both y'all. Careful. You don't have the money, Kev. You only have 600.
Got gas moving in. Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
Ledge, man. I know where you guys are. Are you anywhere near that? Nah, nowhere near the loadout. Fuck. I'm coming to y'all, man. What I got? There's a guy on the buy. Yeah, he didn't have shit. Yeah, shit, a shotgun, that's it. I got me grapples. You man. Pick me up a recon. I got shit for guns, by the way. Yeah, I got grapples. I got grapples. There you go. Cool, cool, cool. I need guns, man. Guns. There we go. Nah, I don't want a shotgun. I got the Stormwolf and Recon. It's a purple shotgun. "22 seconds. I ain't got enough time to wait for it." Where at? I picked up a Stormwolf and a VS Recon, but I'd gladly take a better sniper because everything I got's primitive, man. Man, I got the white shit, not even green. What's that? What's that? Okay, that one's better than the one I got in my hand.
Assault rifle here.
I'll take it. I'm not gonna worry about a sniper until I can find a hawker, man. Let's go to the right, guys. Over that way to that village.
Buy station marked.
Yeah, there is a buy right there. Yeah, he's at the tree, man. I got him. I got him. Squad wipe. Hold on. Got people to the right, man. Hold on. We got people to the right. Oh, yeah. Got somebody shooting from behind, man. Got somebody behind us. Can't give anything for my loadout. Jesus. Not enough. What does that give me? 68. There. Skeet. See if you can get the buy. Loadout.
You're losing ground. Move it.
A loadout. Alright, I'm laying down waiting for loadout, man. Gonna follow. Alright. Shooting over. Did you miss? You alright? Come on. You got it. Oh shit! I dropped my grapples. Damn it! When I got loadout, I can't go back. I can't go back to loadout. No, I hear you, buddy. Shit! Dude snuck up behind me, man. He's coming up the hill. He's coming up the hill. He didn't kill me.
Requesting buyback. Make it sharpish.
There's a whole team. That's the guy that got me. Sweaty bitches, man. Sweaty bitches. Really, Duck?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Got one.
Yeah, I gotta get on Arc. After this shit, get on Arc and render my bases in at least. Yeah, I gotta render my bases in, and there's a few babies I want to get raising, man. I don't know if you've been playing Ark lately, but there's a lot of new babies, man. Got company, brother.
Gas is moving.
See if I can get underneath. Go underneath from outside. Really? Give up a rev for a riding 45? Interesting. Yeah, like I started to. Cool. Yeah, definitely. Sounded like it. Dude, I thought you were going to turn around and that was going to be him. There he goes. Hell yeah.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Please tell me one of them's got better guns. Sorry, guns and no money, cowboy.
Switching mags.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. You've made it to the top 10.
Well, that's interesting. You and I haven't talked in a while, Duck. I bought a new computer, man. No more doing it through the laptop. I actually got a real computer, man. Yeah, they double teamed your ass. No money. You finally got good guns though. But by then you were damaged, man. You were hurting. Don't even want to see it. Oh my god. I'm confused, Duck. What are you talking about? Would you consider adding the Pokemon community game chat on Twitch at some point? What are you talking about? How do you do that? I don't play Pokemon, so you want me to play Pokemon? Is that what you're saying? Hold on. I hear you, cowboy. In other words, you're saying no faith in my decisions, what you're saying. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a soda pop. It's a Pokemon randomly spawn in chat, and you have to catch them and collect them. It's a chat bot thing. I'd have to look into that. I can barely keep things figured out right now, man. Well, yeah, that's. I don't mind it moving behind me, you know, but it's the bad part is the guys that have gone around and done all the recons and shit know where the circle's gonna end up, so they set posts, you know. Why is he hitting me and I'm not hitting him, man? Dude, I just popped you in the head and I died. But yeah, I don't mind running the circle in, but the guys who have done the recons are set up sniping by then.
Enemies are
Only
dropping
bad thing.
into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, I'd have to look into that Pokemon thing, especially since it's a bot. Because like I said, I got a lot of... Right now, even my OBS, when I try to close it out, I don't know, it crashes. And I have to do a Control-Alt-Delete. I got to get that straightened out before anything.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back fast.
Alright. Oh, you were being serious? I turned to the waterfall, asshole. Well, if you get in there ready to fight, you know, just get a gun and turn right away. But the problem is I didn't search very well, so somebody was already in there with a gun. Yeah, he's down the steps. Thank you. Oh man, really? He didn't have a gun, so. Cowboy, Hawker, Hawker. No ammo. Really? Son of a bitch. Alright, well I picked up the hawker for you. Recon, XR3. I'm getting some kind of glitch, man. You guys getting a glitch? Cowboy, where you at?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hey, that robo thing's coming back. Yeah, I did. Just got elimination on him too. Got two guys to the right here. Over there.
Mates outside the safe zone.
Coming. Oh, no way. Son of a bitch. He got all three of us? What the hell? That's an interesting gun. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a soda pop.
From jungles where shadows creep, he tames the beast while others sleep. Scorpio stands where fear would fall. The arcs obey, he conquers all.
A roaring heart, a fire inside. No game too vast, no place to hide. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos, waging wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. Controller in hand, his battles rage. Pixel worlds become his stage. From Call of Duty's endless fight to taming beasts by firelight. No foe too great, no odds too steep. His spirit wakes while others sleep. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos, waging wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall.
Alright, I'm back, y'all. You guys jetted it. Give me a second. I need to take Excedrin. It's screaming. So anyhow, yes, got it fixed. So, level, now that I got it fixed. Tell me what you think about this. And I don't know how this caused I had what do they call that? A filter on the Elgato. I had one for gain to up the volume because the volume was real low. And one was one of those door things. I forget what it's called, where, you know, it takes, you set it to where it only allows so much audio from, you know, it's got to hit a certain audio level to work. And that's what it was. For some reason, it worked fine yesterday, and then today it didn't work. So, you and Fester playing any COD? Let's see. Fester on? Nope. I'm so close to trying to get leveled up to 56, man, to get that new skin. That's alright. I gotta check on some Arc stuff anyhow. We're gonna switch over to Arc, y'all. TV settings, what? Huh? Of course, my TV has those settings, but I ain't got time to do that now. I'm not actually using the TV, dummy. Yeah, every time I try something new, it seems like something messes up. So, uh, yeah, I need to check on Arc. Hmm. Second. Okay. So just bear with me a second. But don't hear the game right now. But hear me. Is you guys hearing the sound okay? Bear with me. Looks right. That's what I get it off. It looks like it should be working. Then should be that. Yeah, I hear it, but not very loud. For some reason I'm hearing myself. So could that be why? That's why. Okay. I don't need the boom because I'm not in chat. And this is why I had a gain, a filter put in to up the game because I couldn't hear it. Let's try it again. Hopefully it won't. Okay, you guys hear that? Wow, where's all my skins, man? What the hell? Okay. How is everything okay on my stream? Okay. Yeah, thank God for you and Button. Level and Duck. Duck, level, Duck. Duck's been a friend of mine for a long time with Ark. So, Duck, tell me more about this Pokemon stuff. Maybe Level knows something about it too. Uh-huh. Okay, guys, where we want to put this? Yeah, maybe a little bit more stand. But where are my damn? Where are my skins? And these skins are there. Something. What the hell? Why are my skins not working? How you doing, Level? Get the bed all squared away? Was that you doing the bed, or was that Button? So anyhow, Level. Turns out I don't know if Monday's gonna start a good chapter or a bad chapter. I'll explain what's going on, and we'll go from there. We'll see what's going on. My boss called me the other day. Said he needed a favor. Said that there's a project that needs a Tech 3, which is the level I am, that can handle everything on the project himself, need be. So it was one of those, I need a favor. The favor just so happens to be I'm getting transferred to it. So, yeah. I am. Says I purchased it, but it's not installing it. Why is it not installing it? There it says purchased. So yeah, so I'm getting transferred to a new project Monday. But by the sound of it, it's gonna be day shift. But it's pretty much gonna be me, myself, and I. No help, no nothing. So I don't know what that's gonna do for my stream. I don't even know what it's gonna do for my gameplay. Because if I have to go back to doing everything myself, every test, all the concrete myself, all the dirt myself, stuff like that, I'm gonna be give out by the time I get home, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And what do you mean not enough? Not enough mod space. The only way to fix that is to completely uninstall Arc and reinstall it. Unless I play on the computer character. What the hell's going on? No. Let me just render my shit in and... Honest. I think. I can do this. Yeah, so we'll see. We were supposed to have a meeting last week on it. Never happened. Of course, I gotta, well, you know, we'll postpone it. We'll do it the following week. Then all of a sudden, project got pushed up by a week. And all that spoiled then. Okay. Come on. What do I hear? While we don't have any babies, let's use this one and just go render some stuff in. Didn't even look. Do we got element on our inventory? I don't think so. No, we got nothing in our inventory. Oh, was that a baby PT? Yeah, so I don't know, but you can die.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's you. I hate that stupid robot. See, where is Lawrence? Yes. It's the chainsaw. Oh, we got the chainsaw on us. Dude, I had element in here. What the hell? You know, I actually got to get on here and play a little bit. Be polite and say hi to the server.
we're off then.
A robot that
The user's
snores.
friend. Still surviving?
Give us a little bit of meat. Dude, I don't know how
Oh,
y'all
it's
do it, switching from one game to
you.
another to another to another.
There you
It
are.
gets confusing to me, man. Tip my hat to you and Fester. It's definitely takes some skill. And we gotta top off the fertilizer. Got. Let's draw this first. I don't know who keeps landing on my roof with snow owls. But obviously, as you see, somebody keeps landing on my roof with snow owls, dude.
Sorry, wasn't programmed for small talk. I just like it.
Whoa. Why did they let me go past? Let's get rid of that. Don't need seeds. What the hell? How did y'all break that? How does it got 12? Hold on. He's gonna have to switch to input 1. Hold on. Can you hear me, Danny? Oh, probably not. You there? What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright. How did y'all break the crop plots, man? Really,
Just
Lock
let
Guard?
me know if you need any of this
Dude, my
junk.
crop plot's got 12 in it. I keep throwing the seeds away to get it below 10. And it frickin' right back to 11. What the hell? What's that? Can you not hear me?
when
I'm sitting here
everything was
talking
ready.
to you,
No
but I had my
hurry.
mic mute. I had my mic muted. Yeah. Oh, I've heard you the whole time. You couldn't hear me. I had my mic tucked away. You know, on these Steel Series, you can tuck the mic away. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh, Going nuts, man. Trying to figure out what the hell they're up to now. Ah, well, when the boss says, I need a favor, and it all happens so damn fast that it makes no sense, you know? One, there's a problem. Two, then I find out she recommended me for it. Yeah, then it's really scary, you know? Yeah, no, right. Please, please place accident or unemployment here. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. When the boss says, "I need a favor," and it's a positive, it's gonna be a positive for you. I said, "Am I being fired?" He's like, "No." He says, "It's definitely a positive. I need you to go to such and such and handle this project because you can do it by yourself." I said, "You know," I said, "Boss, at least in the Army, we knew when you get stationed to Alaska by yourself, it was a punishment." You know what I mean? Am I being stationed to Alaska? You know, he's like, "No, no, no, I swear to God, it's a positive." I said, "It doesn't sound positive to me. I'm going to go to work by myself on a project where I will be doing absolutely everything by myself. And there's no computers. If we met,
Survive this,
no crew or
user.
anything. I mean, I'll be watching the construction crew, but there's no Tech 1s. So it's like if there's any testing to do, I have to do it all. Concrete. He knows I have bad shoulders. You know what I mean? So it's like, how is this a positive when, one, hello, no computers? If we met, you know, well, now it's a paper project, which tells me it's not a DOT project, it's a county project or, you know, the local township or something. You know what I mean? And he's like, "No, it's a walking trail." I'm like, "A walking trail?" I said, "So okay, there's going to be grade work, which means there's going to be densities." Now it happens. They take pretty much. I'm going into the woods, um, and you know we were. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're taking my computer or what because, like I said, it's a paper project, which means paper everything. You know, paper plans, paper like you know, like my daily diary. I won't be typing it up and putting it in the DOT database. I literally will be writing it on a piece of paper. Well, that's the but the point is DOT has a diary form. So when you're doing a handwritten diary, you have a blank form that you have to just fill out. You know what I mean? Oh wow, we lost somebody on Twitch. I wonder who we lost. Probably Duck. Still there, Duck? But anyhow. Yeah, dude, a lot of times I lose people when I start playing Ark, but I mean, I'm just rendering, you know? Yeah, dude, it's been hell. Uh, I mean, between you and I, it's like, 114 hours for this pay? Yeah, so, no, I gotta keep it in the bank because that's the thing about this walking trail. It's only a 6 to 9 month project, dude. That's what I told my boss. I said, "Wait a second, I'm on a project that still has another 2 year minimum, Okay. I said, and I have 27 payments left on my car, boss. It ain't rocket science, man. You know? You're talking about a 9-month project. Then what? No, but I'll tell you what they do. Okay, well, no, is what it is at the end of a contract, they try to find you placement local. And if they can't, they expect you to travel. And if you can't travel, then they say, well, we can't place you. We're going to have to release you. Right. They don't fire you. They release you. And I even said to my boss one time when it happened, I was like, so what, do you just like let me go in the wild or what? You know, the way he said, yeah, the way he said about releasing you. I'm like, what, you just let me, you know, cutting me loose in the wild? But yeah, I'm putting meat in the cookers right now and the grills. So give me a sec. Oh man, I keep lagging, dude, big time. No wonder I lose audience when I come to Ark. Jesus Christ. Well, now finally my shit's starting to render in, my actual skins and shit. Yeah. Well, no, I'm in the bedroom right now, so I'm in the bedroom right now, so I'm on the regular 5. Yeah, well, what I need to do is actually just sell this bitch and put the Pro in here and be done with it. Alright, let me grab a couple cryopods here, because I can't even cryo. I haven't even got to the point. No, but I'm saying I can't even cryo my damn Meguana right now. But of course everything's hanging up on, I can't even get my cryo fridge, what the fuck? There we go. But yeah, I wanted to come in and get the Meguana filled up so I can start raising some babies and come back and check, but I do actually have to try to switch over to a daytime schedule. You know? Let's see what else I need. I need some food. What's that? Monday morning. I mean, that dude, it's like, all right, so what happened last week, I worked all last week. I mean, I worked all weekend last week. I was supposed to work Sunday night, and I had to take Sunday night off because I had to meet the boss first thing Monday morning. So I went and got the tire fixed on the truck. I got the oil change done on the truck, and I called the boss. I said, look, I'm over here at the shop. I said, do you want to come over here, or you want me to get a ride over to the office? He's like, for what? I'm like, so we can talk. What do you mean for what? You know, so you and I can talk. Supposed to have that meeting this morning. Oh man, I forgot. I'm like, you forgot? Okay. He's like, yeah, I got another. He's like, I got another meeting in Raleigh. We'll have to push it back to next week. The job doesn't start till the 29th, so we got time to talk. Okay. Good enough. Job doesn't start till the 29th. Next thing I know, I hear everybody, and this is where I know I'm screwed, or I think I'm screwed. You're at yours, right? AH? Is it HK? So anyhow, I know I'm screwed because of the simple fact he didn't even tell me that the job got pushed up. Neither did she. Neither did she. I found out more from talking to her than from talking to him, and he's the one that needed the favor. You know? And then in amongst her telling me about it, she tells me, "Oh yeah, I recommended you for it. It's definitely a positive move for you. This will give you the rounded up experience you need to get where you want to be." I'm like, first off, I'm like, first off, you don't know what I know and don't know, so how do you know what I need to be rounded up? Number one. Number two, you never talk to me about where I want to be or what I want out of my future, because my future is to retire. That's it. I don't want to. I'm already lead. I'm already lead tech 3. I don't want to be a tech 4. I've said that 100 times. I know you guys don't want to hear it, but I do not want to be tech 4. You know, it's a marriage. It's not a job. So anyhow, I'm on your teleporter. Nah, I guess it depends on if you're using regular element or the red element. Oh, there you are. Okay. I don't even have any element on me, so just... Ah, shit. Hold on. Dude. And I just blue screened. Okay. But anyhow, so she says that, and I'm like, well, first off, I'm looking to retire. I mean, period. That's my end goal, you know? But she says, and the fact that she claims she recommended me for this position, that scares me enough, you know? Because that means she did it to get rid of me, period. And that's when I said, well, I'm going to have to talk to Randy about it, find out if it's a volunteer, voluntold, you know what I mean? She goes, oh, it's a voluntold. I'm like, well, you're not Randy. I said I need to talk to Randy, not you. You know? And that's what I mean. She constantly wants to intervene for Randy and take over everything, you know? And that's my problem with her. And she knows that. And that's why her and I fight, because if it's none of your damn business, it's none of your business. It's between me and the guy that talked me into coming to work for him. I was happy with my retirement, you know? I didn't owe nothing, but I wasn't buying nothing either, you know what I mean? Yeah, when he talked me out of retirement, I went and bought the car, and I bought the Kubota, and put myself in debt, like quite a bit. I mean, I think I still owe like $20,000 on the car and probably a good $20,000 on the tractor. So, you know. Well, still, I mean, I was completely out of debt. All I had was credit cards and bills. I mean, my cell phone, shit like that, you know. Where I mean, I could make shit $2,000 a month and get by on it, you know. Now, I think my check was $6,000 for 2 weeks, and it's almost gone. Oh yeah, taxes ate me up. Well, the saddest part about it is when your taxes equal somebody's paycheck, you know. Ooh. Cool. Oh, well, the Reaper should be no problem. Cool. You know I have a solid blue, right? Well, I can't crowd nothing, so. But yeah, definitely take the bugs, man. I do, believe it or not, I like the bugs. Especially a weight bug, and you know, I mean, but like Dragon, you've seen Dragon, my blue and white one. He is how do I explain it? He's a traveling bug. He's got good stamina, good melee, decent weight, you know. Hey, you're not watching my stream, are you? Oh wow, that's sick, man. I mean, I'm not big on green, but holy shit. Hold on. Holy shit. Got enough weight? Holy fuck, man. Dude, you sure you want to give me that weight bug? That motherfucker got 9,000 weight, dude. Oh, you are the man. What's that one's what? Above? Oh shit. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Just the red and blue. That is sick, dude. I mean, he still has 2,100 weight, which isn't that much, but can't fucking breed them though. Damn. I wish you could breed. Dude, they need to make these sumbitches breedable, man. Well, if you could breed them, then. Oh, you know what? Damn it. I gotta go to the island. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I like that melee, man. Now you're gonna make me go look at what I got bugs-wise. Ouch. Yeah, I'd say that's high level. Alright. Oh, dude, you should have came to me. Oh my god, I could have put out some Brontos for you in a crowd fridge or something. No, I've got red Brontos, I got blue Brontos, I got the... Well, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Fucking, I've been exhausted, and then fucking Saturday night, or not Saturday night. What the hell? Night Saturday night. Thursday night, I was sitting on a bridge in a tornado. Fucking, I mean, seriously, shit was flying in front of my truck window, man. Rain was going sideways, all that shit. Fucking, the whole town lost power. Yeah, that one's low enough. That's might be clonable, but damn. Holy shit. You think? And you put no points in that bitch, and he's a 410. Wait a second. With no points in it, how the hell did it even hatch? Yeah, but I thought as babies they could only be like a 350 or something. So you could get them before something. Damn. Literally, he could put 1 point in it. What the hell are you wearing? Oh, okay. I see what you're wearing. Oh yeah, that's wicked. Got the one down there. And the other end, I like the other end. This one's only got 149 melee. Yeah, it's definitely weight. Yeah, but 149 melee, this thing go. Oh, it's got decent health, man. But I like red and blue go well together. I really do think red and blue go well together. Maybe that's it, man. Well, that's to me. I'm like you. It's about the colors, you know. Uh, I'm looking. I'm looking. Holy shit! 2100 span, 2000 weight, 2000. Yeah, that's well rounded. Right. Yeah. Well, I need to get raising some babies and breeding like those blue Arcas. What's that? Yeah. Holy shit, yeah. I'm sparkly. What the hell? Hold on. I'm looking at your little saber with a party hat, man. What the hell? Yeah, that's a weird chibi. Dude, I'm still so disappointed. I gotta finish rebuilding my I gotta finish rebuilding my trophy my boss arena. Still pissed about losing all my damn chibis, man. What's with the moss hanging everywhere, man? What's that about? Yeah, like up here it looks like plants. Is that actually? Hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at the stairs, and it's like moss hanging down from the side and shit. It's pretty wicked looking. Uh, but dude, I'm not between you and me. I seriously don't know how this new project's gonna play out. I really don't. It's like, what's that? Yeah, here I'm on the teleporter. Don't see you. I hear you. Oh, that's because I'm not up there. You're up there, but I'm not. I was showing as being on the teleporter. But yeah, I don't know how this is all gonna play out. I really don't. What's that? No, no, but the thing is they're gonna work the living dog shit out of me till I either drop dead or give up. It's already, like I said, if I take over this project the way they want, dude, my shoulders can't do it. I mean, no, I mean that's just it. Let me see how much it wants. 11,235. But everything still needs to be justified and approved. That's one of the questions I wanted to ask somebody, but I never got a meeting. Now I'm supposed to meet the boss 8 o'clock Monday morning to have a meeting with him, and it's like, it's like, dude, I'm gonna remind him of, because he's like, well, we can meet with Mike. That's who you're gonna be working with. So it's like my boss won't even be my boss anymore. It's like he's handing me over to somebody at corporate, you know. And that's what I mean about it. Just seems awful fucking shady, dude. It really does. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. Mm-hmm. And it's like nah, I told you, my boss, I thought was, but ever since she showed up, he's changed, dude. And I'll be honest with you, it's like about a year and a half ago, he tried to fire somebody off that project, and the company that's the main inspecting firm on the 95 contract, he's the main engineer, but they're the main inspecting firm. And the guy he wanted to fire worked for them. They wouldn't let him. And me and another guy that I work with, that's the one I told you I got him the job. Well, him and I saw it that day where he gave up. He gave up that fucking day, dude. We saw it. He's like, well, maybe I ought to just go get a broom and just become a janitor. Well, no, I mean, he said that because he was pissed, you know? I mean, he's my age. He can retire. He's got an engineering firm on the side, you know what I mean? I mean, he does shit for people privately, you know? Draws plans for them and stuff like that. But that's just it. Well, honestly, I mean, there's big call for ex-inspectors working for contractors. Trust me. Contractors are paying like appreciate it, man. Contractors are paying like 6 figures to inspectors that want to go to work for the contractor, and that's like level twos. Tech twos are getting 6 figures from the contractors. A senior inspector, I'm sure it could get quite a bit. But hey, let's go over to I want to see what bugs I have. What are you doing? Why are you doing the world teleport thing? I was going to say, go back to my base. It can't. Are you here? Yeah. Let's see what I got bug-wise. What's that? Really? My bugs? I gotta find them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta find where I put them, dude. Hmm. Gotta find them. Because it's been so long since I fucking used them. Honest with you. Because I have a problem. Well, no, they really were, but it's like once you get off them, next time you go to get on them, they're flying in the air again. It's like, pain in the ass. I'll be honest with you, that's one of the things I've been trying to do on the other games. It's like, man, this would be a kick-ass game if they do auto run or auto, you know what I mean? But you see how they They canceled the fucking. Well, they didn't cancel. They just postponed releasing Genesis by a week because it's the same week GTA 6 comes out. Now, but they were supposed to release the same day as GTA 6 originally. It's not what. But that's what I mean. They don't want to take the chance that people are going to be spending money on GTA 6 and not spend it on Genesis. You know they. But that's just it. Is everybody's going to spend their money on that, and Wildcard wants them to spend it on that new. What you call it? That new. Genesis is, but the new what you call it? The pirate shit. The new Bob's True Tales thing. There's no competition. Dude, where the fuck are my bugs? Where the fuck are my bugs? Yeah, dude, I'm getting pissed now. Because I can't find my bugs. Well, no, I've got good bugs, dude. I know I got good bugs. I got Pinky, which normally I wouldn't do anything pink, but I got it for Cat. You know, it's black and pink. But it was good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I found him. Really? 2? Red Death? Whoa. Where the hell are my bugs? Oh, no, dude. I will be so pissed. I mean, this came from you. The HAAS. I got Red Death, which is the one I had originally. Dude, my bugs are gone. But actually, they could be over at Lost Colony too. Let's be honest. I did take a few things over there. Although anything that flies, I didn't really go nuts taking flyers over to Lost Colony. Because Lost Colony, half the damn fucking map you can't fly. Yeah. I don't know, but I have. But son of a. Could I have put them in the breeder fridges, even though they're not breedable? Maybe. That's what I mean. I need to seriously get back into playing this fucking game, man. Excuse my French, chat. I do apologize. Well, that's the thing is I'm tired. Well, actually, believe it or not, what you call it has got to where it started fucking blue screening and lagging. Winrose, the game Winrose, which is on PC, it's got to where it's starting to lag and blue screen and, you know. And they say that they say that the new release is even worse. The new release for Winrose is going to be worse because there's so much to it. And that's just what people don't get is, yeah, Ark's got its problems, but Ark's been so huge from the get-go. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to... I am definitely gonna have to run around to the fucking bases because I cannot find my bugs, man. Yeah, well, let me check.
Calculating average user mortality rate.
I found Pinky, okay? Pinky's got like 12K health, 3600 weight, 3121 stamina, and 1000 melee. And it's all like 79 black, 68 pink, 0 white, 69 fucking darker pink. But well, the good thing is at least I found one. You know what I mean? Found one of the fucking bugs. Where's my blue and white bug?
Sorry.
Right now I'm so frustrated I can't even think of the name of it. I just said it. You. Pinky's the one I got for Cap. But dude, I had several bugs that I used that were my personal, you know? And the one I got from you, which was the HAAS, Haas, that was a weight bug. Right now I'm just... Well, Summer Bash will have blues. Serious? Dude, no way did fucking King borrow it and fucking leave it in his thing, man. Because he's got like 18 things in Bradford. King is somebody that, like, sometimes he used to play with me and Cap. And he'll show up, he'll play for about a week, a month, whatever, and then he disappears for about a year. And it's like, but I've known him a long time, and he used to play PvP all the time, back in ASC. But in his defense, the kid takes care of his family, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to judge him, you know what I mean? Because I know that kid went to school, was at school all day, and then he went to work in a restaurant as a busboy, you know, all night. You know, so it's, yeah, it's kind of take up for people like that, you know? Oh, you know what? I forgot all about fucking Ragnarok. I did take a bunch of stuff to Rag. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what do I got? I'd have to look. Yeah, I had to look. I think... No, I mean, I think I took my elephants over there, like, but I didn't breed them yet, you know, because of Gingy. Not her fault. I was getting all set up to do the boss over there, and then next thing you know, Gingy's like, well, I'm doing the boss. Anyone want to join? Fuck yeah. So I joined her, you know. Uh, but I want your opinion on something. Excuse me. I wanted your opinion on something, but you gotta check out my stream in order to give me your opinion. Something I did is that is one of the bases I will be checking out. Yeah, probably go over there first. Yeah, if you want to jump. Hold on. Hey, this is my blue, all my blue shit. I might have put it in here. Excuse me. God damn. What I say? What did I say? My bug's name was? Dragon. Dragon is always been my favorite bug. Are you on my stream? Well, yeah, it'll work on both. Yeah, it's YouTube. Yeah, what I did in OBS, so it has nothing. It doesn't matter what stream you're watching it on. Okay, so I cannot find Dragon for some reason. So I'll take. I'll leave Nanny here and take Rebel with me. Dude, I've been like had a stuffy nose for like over a week now. Oh, it's fucking aggravating as shit. And like I said, I keep sneezing and carrying on and all that shit. Okay. I don't want to throw Rebel out. We want Annie. But yeah, I seriously think that this has been a setup, man. I'm like, seriously. I think my boss is. I think he's allowed her to talk him into throwing me to the wolves. Yeah, it's just a feeling I got. When she says she recommended it. No. Even one of the guys I used to work with, Joe, when I was talking to him about it. Yeah. I said, supposedly, according to Cheryl, this was her doing. He's like, oh, God. It's like, you set up, Joe. Smart ass. Dude, what the hell? Spoiled meat. What did they do? Change the spoil timer on meat or something? The global spoil timer? No, I refresh the shit all the time. Right, I mean, like... Yeah, but it's the amount that's spoiling is what worries me. Well, no, but that's what I'm saying is like since we have meat plants, did they change the spoil timer because of the plants? Well, like right now, okay, yeah. Six stacks of spoil there, you know. Cryo fridges, man, seems like they used to keep shit a whole lot longer. Yeah, I can head over to Rag now and freaking over there. Well, just go on YouTube. That's fine. Just tell me when you're on YouTube. Show you. It's just I made it to where like by push of a button I can change camera, like zoom in, and I actually move the camera. I got a 10-minute timer, man. I can't go nowhere for 10 minutes. What the fuck? Doesn't matter. Can't go nowhere with this food anyhow. Gotta leave the food here. But I got 10-minute timer on my cryos. But yeah, I've been trying to just fine-tune my stream to make it more. I don't know how to explain it. What I actually need to do is put the camera. I notice I have a bad habit of looking to the lower left corner of my monitor because that's where I am, you know. Thanks. What's that? Or at least a nice cold beer in my hand, right? Six pack, keg, keg. That's what I wanted to show you. I I can switch it from what I did is I did two settings. One with it smaller in the corner, and then like bigger and to the right. You know what I mean? It's, well, no, I'm just tired, man. I mean, I stay tired all the time, but don't forget, like my left eye. Not everybody catches it, but if you look at my left eye, it kind of droops more than the other one because of the nerve damage in the left side of my face. What's that? No, but I'm just saying, it's like, so that's why I started making my camera like really small, is because I want people to see that I want to talk to them and be there for them and stuff like that. But like right now, I'm looking at the camera. But my biggest problem is I find myself looking at me, which is over in the corner. So what I need to do is actually adjust my camera and put it in the same corner where I keep my camera footage, because it's got me looking to the side all the time. You know when I'm streaming. I guarantee you that don't nobody want no naked pictures of my ass. But hey, you mean something like that? There's what? You still see the camera? Yeah, I have a little camera cover that's a panda bear wearing sunglasses. It came with a camera. It literally shipped with the camera. It came with its own little cover. And it's magnetic, so all I do is like throw it up. See, it's a little. Well, yeah, because I mean, if you think about it, mods are all aftermarket shit that open source. But yeah, especially mods, the free ones, they're all open source. So any anybody can download them and edit them. And what do you think's going to happen when they come out with that new map maker or whatever they're calling it now? No, you didn't hear. You didn't hear how that's going to work. Okay, the way it works, like say I go to my single player and I customize my map. Okay. Then I invite you to play on it just to check it out, give me your opinion. Well, now I done downloaded my map to your system. So that way you can access the map. Once you visit the map, you have the map. Well, to me, that's a way for people to put viruses and shit. And hey, yeah, come check out my map. As soon as you go to it, you got the virus. You know? Well, you know they will. I mean, an exploit. Well, that's like I haven't even tried this new building thing. I mean, I toyed with it a little bit. Like when I say a little bit, I mean like 5 minutes maybe. I built a building with it, and it's like it's pretty ass if you ask me. And especially since it decays now. But you know, if they don't do the decay bullshit, I mean, it shouldn't decay while you're in front of it. Well, that's what I mean. If people wouldn't exploit absolutely everything, yeah. Well, that's the point. They had no choice but to do it. So something that was a good thing and really could have been a great thing had to be changed just because people are dicks. But but oh, you're watching my stream, right? I want to show you something since I got a timer. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to. Well, now I'm just gonna pull up. You literally can't fucking worry about shit, man. Yeah, and that's just it. It's like the shit you normally would worry about today is for what? You're worrying about tomorrow's shit, man. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I put the short up just long enough for it to play. Well, no, I switched it to PC. It didn't switch to PC. Okay, you're on YouTube. Okay, so go to game. They're better than me, and they were taken out. That team took them out. They were on the ground like Cowboy was sniping, and he was up on top of something. That was it. It was just a short that I put together. But if you look at the views of it when you first watch it, it's like that bitch has got so many views already. Like, oh, yeah. I definitely want to do more of them. But my timer's up, so I'm gonna head over to. Oh man, that'd be awesome, yeah. we fucking when Dom when Dom yeah. And Dom jumped off of his because he was about to die. He's like, he just starts using shotgun instead. Oh, oh, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm at Rag, man. Yeah, I mean, well, that's dude. I'm telling you, YouTube's timer gets worse and worse and worse, man. It really does. Yeah, I don't know why, but it like progressively just gets worse. 60, 70. Yeah, I got a breeding pair of Dinotheriums over here that are number 2 blue. I mean, if you want a baby from it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm looking because I don't see my bug, man. But, like I said, it's, you know me. I got more than one fucking cryo fridge. And it's like, oh, that's one of the problems. I found my bug. I found Dragon. He was in Sheila's fucking goddamn fucking cryo fridge. That bitch. And that's what I need to do is anything that has Scorpio's name on it, I need to pull out of fucking Sheila's shit. Because it's like, I know I have it, but I can't find it. And I need to actually, I hate to say it, but I need to just suffer through and fucking breeding this shit, you know? Again, for her. What's that? Yeah, and unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that, you know? And that's where this job sucks. You know, it's like, I haven't even told Rhonda what's going on yet, so. Like I just found my best Pyroman I've been looking for. It's like all solid number 2 blue except for one spot. It's got 0 white. You know? Like fridge. There's my ice wyvern I couldn't find. Mega raptors. Shit that I tamed, you know? I mean, it's not like, this stuff over here is not the best of the best. Some is, some isn't. You know? But it was enough to get a start over here. You know what I mean? You also have to, what's that? I built the whole building out of tech. Now there's a few foundations and triangle ceilings that are still stone, but I have to go make some more tech parts. But yeah, I mean, pretty much this whole thing, and I need to take some of the floors out and put multiple Betty floors in. Because right now I got one small floor for Daddy boxes. But like I said, when I ran out of tech, I had no choice but to use like freaking stone just to get it built because the blueprint only lasts for so many days. So, yeah, Wickly, it's called. There's a site called yeah. Nah, I'll send. Come on, and of course a blue screen. Yeah, welcome to Ark. Well, I expect the blue screen here because of the it's got all the Christmas skins on it that Sheila put on it, and I think I have that enabled where it monitors the skins. Yeah, I gotta make sure and turn that off. Give me a second, let this dog out before she drives me. Dude, she hurt herself. I don't know how. What's that? Yeah, you wanted to restart the game. No, hold on. I'm in the desert, but hold on. No, spawn. What is it? Something southeast. Can't think of the name of it right now. The what? It's not. Yeah, Highlands. I'll just meet you over there. I got Rebel out. Won't take me long to get over there, and I'll just invite you to the tribe, and you just commit suicide. And... yeah, that's fine. Oh wow! Whoa, 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 whoa! Acro, acro. Wow, level 15. But I saw blue. Ah, actually, hold on. Let me look at my messages. I think she's got solid blue acro for me. Hold on. What's that? I think it's low level, but it's solid blue because she knows I'm all about blue. But I'm having issues right now, so I'm trying to stay low to the ground. And low to the ground in the desert does not work. Because there's all kinds of shit. Hold on. Can I get rid of the fog? There we go. That makes it a little bit better. Clouds. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Much better. I'm just trying to get some lift, man. There we go. Just start. Yeah. Nah, not anymore. They did something to that where it doesn't really do anything anymore. Hold on. I don't know. Right now, I'm like, dude, I don't know what is going on with fucking Ark here lately, but like, if you're flying on a Meguana, you literally just stop gliding, and then just fucking, you gotta wait a few minutes and shit. I don't know if I do, but I mean, I think it's just, sometimes you run into buildings, because sometimes I can't move until I turn. Where are you right now? If you... little island off the top right hand corner. Bison Island, I got you. Okay, well, I'm headed to the lake in the middle, so. Ah, son of a bitch, I just ended up in somebody's base. Hold on. Motherfucker. No, don't worry about it. Just stay where you're at. I'm looking for you. Just look for Rebel. You know what Rebel looks like. Oh, are you near anybody's base? That castle, is it on a hill? Alright, I'm at it. Hold on. I'll meet you at the transmitter. Yeah, I just landed. Alright, I didn't even look at the chords, man. Nah, I caught a corner of his build, you know what I mean? Give me your chibi so I can take it back. Just don't forget to put it in a bag so it doesn't fall into the map. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got my good suit on. Alright, so now just murder yourself and go back to the base, man. What's that? I got a chainsaw. Oh no, I got my sword. Hold on. Hey, I got my sword. But I don't think I can I? This guy's probably going, what the fuck, man? Dude just killed each other. Yeah. Nah, that's why I said to spawn here. I know what. Dude, I love the Highlands, but since the new Highlands, everybody went fucking nuts building over here, man. Like right now, I'm hung up on somebody's base, but I hear a fucking. It's either a Giga or a car. It sounds more like a car. Yeah, it's got a water. Dude, look at the depth of the fucking water. Yeah, look at the depth of that water fucking thing. That water pen. Well, that's what I mean. It's like there's the main building, then there's a little building. The little building's not tech. That's why I have to still render it in every week until I get it completely over to tech. Isn't it? Dude, you can fucking raise any... Oh! Hey, dude, you gotta come check out these motherfucker over here. They got solid blue everything. Wyverns, blue and white wyverns, solid blue wyverns. Fucking solid blue Brontos. Over here by Red Ob. Alright, now just give me a second, yeah. But yeah, I'm on my way back. Hold on. Oh, there's steps. But right now, I have to get in the water just to fucking get by all these bases, man. Because they're built on the bridge, everything. Fucking guys, man. God forbid. God forbid you think of other people, man. How dare you? There we go. Yeah, it was Gingy's, one of Gingy's builds. She gave me the blueprint. But the thing is, I had to do a lot of customizing because when her... I guess they're still fiance, not husband and wife, but when her fiance builds shit for her, he tries to build it as flat as possible, then he makes a blueprint. But the thing is when you throw down a blueprint, it's almost impossible to get it completely flat the way it was when it was built original. So a lot of times you end up customizing the blueprints. But I'm coming in now. I'm ducking the last of the vultures. Uh-oh. Yeah, the skins are coming in. I see the Christmas tree. I see the snow on the roof. Yeah, it's a gingerbread build. It was... So evidently I do have that shit turned on. I gotta turn it off. That's why I keep blue screening. But you haven't even been to the roof yet. And you see where the Jenny is? Is that what I got left? I haven't looked. I knew it was a while. But, I mean, What's that? What about it? Oh, yeah, that was before... That was before I figured out how to do it right. Yeah, Nah, her dirty floor was like... There's a lot I couldn't do, but if you look, look over here, up underneath the egg incubator for babies. It's in the floor, and there's one over here. But see how it sticks higher? Yeah, it's because the ground is different underneath. You gotta remember, this is on an island which is oddly shaped because, you know, it's like rock and shit. But like I said, I customize a lot of it myself. Like everything to the right is Sheila's, everything to the left is Scorpio's, you know. But if you look, there's like a second building over here. Do you see the second building? Oh, yeah. But now, I mean, come in and check out the building itself. You know, it's got cryo fridges and vaults and bed and, you know, shit like that. Yeah, this is where I started building from. And you see what I put over here? Just a link storage box. I could just send shit from the main building to this building. You know? But, anyhow, let's go back to the main building and I'll show you where the shit is. Blueprints, armor, shit like that. So anyhow, what's that? Well, if you look, like, I started organizing, but it fell apart real quick, you know? Yeah, but if you actually look up top, the shit that's actually organized has signs that says what's in it. Saddles. Like on this side at the very top is, what is that, wardrobe? So that would be, no, weapons. But like one's got weapons, one's got saddles, you know what I mean? One's got armor. And that's what I was trying to do, is put a sign to show like what's in every vault. Right, and over here's all the blueprints. Yeah, and if you actually look, like right now there's nothing in the tower because I ain't been working over here, but that's a Christmas tree to me. A big, huge Christmas tree. Same with the freaking tech rep. You can actually look out the window and control the tech rep through the window. So that's the whole thing, is you don't have to go out and do it, you know. And I got a little bit of dust over here, so you know we can make element if we need to. You look at, yeah. Did you see these two daddies of fucking dust? Well, you know I have a male-female element dust gotcha pair, right? Okay. Did I clone them for you? I don't remember. But as you look, like right now, I don't know if you're looking at my stream, everything has been decorated Christmas except the shit that needs to be replaced. So it's easy for me. Stone triangle ceilings, 2 there, 1 there, you know. So I actually skinned it to where The Christmas skin is all the shit that's tech. And then I just put regular skins on the stone shit until I replace it with tech. Either a tech foundation or a tech ceiling. Just something fucking that's gonna last longer. But if you're actually looking at my stream, there's like, no, that's not working. It's, for some reason, the skins ain't working, man. All completely. Yeah, but like these pillars are candy canes. Like I said, I don't know if you're still watching my stream, but the ladders are candy cane ladders. You know, fucking dude, it's like honestly, this is a place where you do all your Christmas streams from this building. That's why I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna finish it in tech. All the parts that need to be replaced, I'm gonna replace. And then I'm gonna finish decorating it with the Christmas skins. And then any streaming I do around Christmas time is gonna be done from this building, from this base. You know? But yeah, I mean, but if you want to come up to the ceiling with me, I'll show you some of these the dinos I was telling you about, the dinotheriums. Shit. I pulled them out just because they're number 2 blue. But the key to doing this boss is dinotheriums and the gators, the dinosuchus. But one, this is dragon. Well, dragon's got 13k health, 2400, 35 stamina, 3541 weight, and hold on, let me add these last 2 points. 1404 melee. What's that? It might be old as fuck, but in his day, he was the best. But he's done me right, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I mean, you can't breed them, you know? And now I didn't know if you wanted it. Yeah. He can hear you, so be nice. Don't want to hurt his feelings, bitch. I don't have feelings, but the bug does. Don't listen to him, Dragon. But do you want what? Hey, do you want one of those baby dinos, man? No, and they're not. 39.2 on the health, 450 stamina, 3216 melee. And now, yeah, this one's base. This one's all base. Got 67 points sitting there. You know, 1619 melee. That's pretty damn good. You know. The only reason I leveled him was because I used him when I went to do the boss fight with Gingy. And when she saw him and she saw his levels before I leveled him up, she's like, well, normally I don't take stuff for free, but if you're offering, oh yeah, you might want to go look in one of the vaults by the tech sleeping pods. There should, I'll show you. Because they're going to be in gestation, so let's go find you a thing to take the fucking, what you call it? Well, you can come in, you don't need me to wait for the door. Yeah. But anyhow, like I said, the personal stuff is underneath where I showed you. Those are cryo fridges up top and sleeping pods, but underneath, come on, door. I guarantee you one of these bitches has got. Oh, here we go. A gene scanner so you can pull out the thing. There you go. Oh yeah. That way you could pull the trade out when they're done. I got one over here too. Just what? Oh, isn't it though? That's why I say if somebody says they got a slot, I take it. But you know, if you want, we can work together and we'll fucking like put a vault up underneath here. Look over here where I'm at. We'll put together a fucking vault right here. Here, to your left. We can put shit over here and like a vault or some bullshit. Yeah, just I don't even know if I've got any of the artifacts for over here. But artifacts you can bring from other maps. I'm not worried about the artifacts. Well, be careful. There is a couple death caves, man. Like, where if you go off the edge, man, you're dead. Alright, what the fuck is in front of me? There's an embryo incubator in front of me that's invisible. I mean, if you look at my screen, it shows up saying it's there. There's another one right here. What the fuck? What's that? Well, I can access them, but yeah, you can't see the motherfuckers. They're invisible. And this, hey, this is the pyroman I was telling you about. You ready? This is Betty. This is my favorite pyroman. I love how the lines are white. You see how the lines are all white? Yeah, that's Betty. She's my shit, man. I don't know. I gotta look. Because I was doing so good with the pyros, man. I was really knocking them out. And every time I gave Cap a pyro, it blew up. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? He went through so many pyromanes. I don't even know what I got left anymore. I don't know if I had top level anymore or anything. I had like boss level pyros, you know. But if you look underneath here, under the vaults, where'd you go? Here. See me jumping around? Up underneath here is ammo. Yeah, this is the ammo. Which I gotta make more daddy boxes and shit, you know. Well, I mean, it's here. It's here. I'm not worried about it, man. Seriously. I mean, it's like anything, you know. You use it, go get some, replace it if you can. There's a link box here, you know. If you decide you... No, this is it right here. Because I had a castle. I had built a castle, but I tore it down. Because the guy built an obnoxious fucking base within view of it. Yeah, so I tore it down. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know if did you get the embryo? That's why I threw it to you, man. You could get the embryo. I ain't worried about it, but once you pop you're off to the side of the steps. Oh, there you go. But no, once you get the embryo goes in your inventory, you know what I mean? Then just put it back in the vault. Yeah, then just put it back in the vault you saw me get it from, that's all. He's gestating. Yeah, just yeah, no, just put it back. So where I got it from, right? The vault to the right under the sleeping pods. And like I said, I mean, if you wanna like set up your own room or something, you know what I mean? Or you just want to use that other building as your room, whatever. But I do want to customize this upstairs, this greenhouse, and I want to put some fucking meat plants up there. You know, I want to take the regular crop plots out, put tech crop plots in place. Since it's right there at a fucking tech Jenny, you know. Yeah, that's Sheila's. You know, like I said, no, that's for randoms. That's because Cat and Jimbo were over here, and I pin coded it so they could grab something out that I put in there for them, you know. But, yeah, that's why I said. I mean, you and Cat and Dom are the only ones I would actually let in my tribe because I trust y'all three. You know what I mean? And King, but King doesn't come around enough to even, you know, worry about. But yeah, since I'm traveling to other maps, you know, that's all I'm worried about taking is what I got on me. I'm not. But here, if you need some food, I got some jerky in here and shit. But I am gonna take Dragon with me. No, I'm gonna fucking put his ass back over where I know where he's at in my damn thing. But why is my water empty? Do I not have fucking running water? Oh fuck! Well, I know I do in the other building, but you know, where I could just fill up my water bottle. And the cool thing is that door over there, since I skinned it with the jail cell skin from the Frontier shit, it auto opens too. Because I started putting gates around because I kept getting sabers and scorpions and shit like that popping out the door. Yeah. And of course, a bunch of assholes started building around me. Yeah. And that's one of the things I love about it. And like the door, look, you can close the door. But I checked it the way I did it, but there is a vault outside that Mandy comes over and puts stuff in that vault for me. So it's pin coded. No, she'll bring me shit, you know. But this is the server I used. You do know I figured out how to do the cryo fridge on the wall, right? Yeah, well this is the map I did all that on. Fucking toyed with it. Toyed with it over here while I was getting attacked by sabers and scorpions. Oh. Well, that's just it. If we can get... The biggest thing is you want to have at least a bunch of females and a male elephant. And then I'd say about maybe 4 Deinosuchus, and then you riding a Deinonychus and me riding a Deinonychus, and we could take Alpha, no problem. But you have to have the male because he does the scream. Yeah, he does the scream that makes the females scream, you know? But you have to have you have to have extra in case they get killed. And the Dinosuchus don't do their fucking bleed on bosses anymore. Yeah. Yeah, when H did that bleed effect on Alpha Dragon, and they made such a big deal about it. Next thing you know, that shit was fixed. Mm-hmm. Still got enough eyes on it where it got fixed. Old Patch Clark struck again. Oh, there's no doubt. Yeah. And I'm sure they open his before anybody else's, so he gets paid first. Oh. I'm a little concerned for Aberration, though. I told you which Aberration I went to. The one, the one that does the Reapers. There's only one person on there. Mm. Yeah. Well, I'm just going there. I'm going there to do that now because of the simple fact. Uh, I got literally nothing over here worth losing. I mean, everything over here, I brought just enough to fucking build a base. But as far as anything that's in the vault over here, I fucking got over here. You know what I mean? Well, anymore, it's like you can get Reapers at Valguero, you can get fucking Rock Drakes at Valguero, plus Rock Drakes are breedable, so, you know. And once, yeah. But the only thing, to me, the only thing this map's really good for anymore is Yeelings. If you want to get Yeelings. Well, yeah, that'd be great for fucking getting raw metal, dude. But like right now, I'm lagging my ass off just trying to leave the base and come back to the base, you know, with on the Meguana. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck yeah. No, it's laggy as fuck though. So, you know, a lot of times it's like you got to be real careful. You don't want to really try to do the super speed bullshit. Where, you know, where you pull back and push up at the right time to get it into super speed. Yeah, you don't fuck with that a whole lot, but I mean, I've already rendered ab in. I'm waiting 7 minutes for the timer so I can leave. Go to the island. You know, because the island, I'm gonna be there a few minutes. But then all I got is Lost Colony. If you want to go do Lost Colony, you're part of that one. I don't know. But that's all I got left after I leave here. I got the island and Lost Colony. And then I come back and figure out what I want to raise. I know I want to breed the Ocedon again. I want to breed the Acro again. You know? Get some more of them babies going. But honestly, it's like I need to finish raising what I got and put saddles on them and just put them to war. If they die, they die, because I've got better, you know, that I need to breed. And you know how that is. Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. What what you, me, and fucking Dom need to do. I hate to say it, we need to do all the fucking Astraeus bosses all over again just to get my damn boss arena back in shape. Once I fix it, you know. Um, which I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can put it back the way it was, or if I want to change it, or because I thought about actually deepening those walls a little bit so I can put vaults in there. But what I'm gonna do is uh, everything's gonna be done out of either metal or tech. Because after I didn't mind losing the building. I didn't mind losing the dinos because I can rebreed the dinos. It was the fucking chibis, the trophies, and the taxidermies. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. If they fix Genesis where you don't blue screen like you used to, and it's the pirate shit, that's I think they're trying to take Assassin's Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and Winrose and roll them into Ark. I might, I might end up making Genesis a permanent map and say fuck Lost Colony, you know. Lost Colony. Well, that's just it. I have two characters I needed to do the alpha fight with. You know what I mean? Just to get the Sith, you know. Well, I call it a Sith, but you know what I mean. And honestly, at this point, the way it's looking, since you and Dom, I wish we could get Savage on Discord. I really do. But we can actually chat on Discord. I thought about as far as Ark's concerned, just doing everything with my computer character, every boss with the computer character, and like even down to the breeding shit. What's that? Well, the only, but see, yeah, but most everything I have on there now is fucking imprinted to Scorpio, you know? That's, yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Well, you know, it makes me wonder when Gen 2 comes out, what are they going to do with the May Wing? Are they still going to release it? Well, that's just it. It is. It's a little. It's got the round, fuzzy tail, but I mean, other than that, everything's identical. You know, it's. Hmm. Oh, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's. I mean, you can see the difference, but I'm saying as far as. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what I've been wondering is what. Dude, the Meguana is so fast now that it causes you to blue screen. They can't make the Maywing faster. They just can't. But the problem is what are they gonna do to make it viable again? You know? Oh yeah. Well, supposedly 5.7's got the magic bullet, man. Hmm. Yeah. Well, and that's my thing is my theory is we'll never see 5.7 because they're gonna do what they did before. 6.0 is already out, so they're gonna say fuck 5.7. We'll just give you 6.0. Well, and it's like just said. It's this game is designed for a computer. Everything designed for computers obsolete by the time it comes out. Even the computers. Well, dude, I am not gonna lie to you. I don't see how the fuck people paying $5 grand for a computer because that 2,800 I spent fucking hurt. Yeah. Well. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's like I notice a lot of these big streamers that are partners and shit. They're like sharing the specs in their comments below and stuff. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of wonder. It's like, how the fuck does Ross Clark and Gingy and all them do all this shit? Oh, oh, definitely. And I guarantee you his brother is too. He's nowhere near as popular, but I guarantee you his computer was built by Ross Clark sponsors. Probably, probably. Yeah. Well, yeah. Because he says it's new to him, but new to him it ain't shit. You know, I mean, it doesn't mean it's brand new. Well, and that's just it. He's already partnered. He's got sponsors, and he's been doing it right. Well, he's been invited to all the special events for monarchy and all that. Oh yeah. Well, that's like this guy Duck. This guy Duck in my chat was asking something about. Oh shit! I missed a call. He was asking me something about fucking Pokemon chat. I'm like, dude, I don't play Pokemon. I don't. No, you allow it in your chat and you do this, and dude, I don't want nothing to do with Pokemon, man. I just don't. Really. So, mm-hmm. I gotta figure out what's going on because I got fucking trees falling over at my base over here on the island. I don't know why. Probably. But, it's, I'll use my fucking bug. I brought Dragon with me. Less chance of fucking blue screening on the bug. Plus I can look around better. Yeah, but, well, no, I mean, but I can fucking... I'm slower, but I can look around, I can stop. I don't look around. That's the one thing about the Meguana I don't like, is that you go so fast, you literally do not have time to look around for. I don't know, but while I'm flying slow, I'm gonna go get something to drink, since nobody's in the chat. Well, my thing is he's like you said, he's not a storybook. He's not a storybook. He's hey, I'm all about the fight and making money, and he says right out, you know, I'll do anything for making money. I mean, he's straight about it. You know what I mean? Right. Well, I just can't stand how everybody wants to jump on that woke shit. Yeah. Let's take a look at what Mandy's got for me this week. Hmm?
Through jungles where shadows creep, he tames the beast while others sleep. Scorpio stands with.
Alright, so we got blue, 362 Carnos, almost 10k health, 300 weight, 1740 stam with 1319 melee, 0 sprint. Solid blue, number 2 blue, 362 gigas, 17, huh? Normal just normal giga. 17k health, 1,078 weight, 400 stam, 1555 melee. That's it. That's top right there. That's top. 1555 is 0 imprint. That's top. That's what I had on ASE before they fucking sold everything. Solid number 2 blue bunny rabbits. Level 1s, but solid blue breeding pair. And solid blue acros. Well, they're not solid. The first 2 and last 2 are number 2. Middle one's a 39 and a 0. But again, level 1s, but got 4 out of 6 spots that are numbered. The first 2 and last 2 are number 2. I've got 2, 1, 2, 5, and 6. No, I've got 2. We can get, yeah. So, but they're, yeah. Both male and female. I've got the female level 1 with slop too. Yeah, gotcha. But they're level 1, you know. We still got to get the levels up. I want to get the colors first. Hey, have you been following that, what's it called, Reckless Ben at all? Yeah, and that's just what I can't stand is everybody's fucking using his shit to keep the ball rolling. But they're not trying to do it for the same reason. Like, I honestly believe he was doing it to try to help the guy, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, because his whole stick is that he tries to help the little guys, you know? Everybody else that's showing his shit, talking about his shit, they're just there for the fucking streams. Yeah, oh yeah, all you gotta do is take, yeah. Oh my God. But somebody put a clips on highlight in my Discord. No, it's not porn. Looks some kind of battle thing by the looks of it. There's the combat. I have to take a look at it a little bit later. Got like 10 voicemails from companies ain't what the fuck. I can tell by the damn numbers I don't even need to listen to the fucking voicemails. Oh, for some reason, I don't know if it's just that time of year over here in the United States or what, but, oh fuck. That's what I mean, even just going into the shit and deleting it, now all of a sudden my phone's acting fucking weird. Dude, I'm telling you, these son of bitches, they got so many scams going that are all, it's like, it's part of a hack of some sort, you know what I mean? Well, they keep sending me things talking about, fucking, let us help you pay your back taxes. Motherfucker, I got a refund both from state and federal. How the fuck do you get that I have back taxes? The government doesn't send you money if you owe them money. They take their money first. Yep. Well, you think about it, if they make, like, say, for example, a nickel off of every fucking buddy they get, you know, that they send the shit out to, they make about a nickel a person, you know? You send it to millions of fucking people, not billions. Uh-oh. Got the all famous beep beep. Two. Swap. There we go. Yeah. back to base, and then what I got left? Let's go on, man. That's it. I'm gonna bring this shit back to Strauss first. Yeah. You can clone the Acros too. They're level 1. No, I mean the one male. You know what I mean? That's the only one you're interested in. Fuck. I mean, fuck. I'll clone it for you. God damn. How much could it cost? Yeah, no shit, man. That's what I love about him. Is like get blue at level 1s on a bunch of fucking females, you know. Well, that's just it. And I mean, think about it. You babyfy the motherfuckers too. You know what I mean? No. Get it. You might get enough to roll some points. You know. Yeah. I don't. What's that? Yeah, that's fucking crazy. What do I have running around down there? I got fucking. Yeah, dude, the bad thing about my build here at the island is since it's attached to the fucking trees, you know, it's the big trees. So, somehow I came out the one day I was getting chewed on by a Thalacoleo. Another day I got getting chewed on by Carno. Yeah. Yeah, hold on, let me see. Actually, do me a favor. Keep an eye on that, because I want to try something. There, yeah. If I change the title here, God with the fellas, comma,